Blob Joe's mother-in-law is coming to visit. Again. Last time she stayed 2 weeks, criticized everything. His job, his podcast obsession. Blob Joe makes a decision. He needs a second property. Not for investment, for escape. A backup condo. A sanctuary. A mother-in-law free zone. He already has a mortgage on his current place, but that doesn't stop him from getting another one. Welcome to the world of mortgages, where Blob Joe teaches you what he wishes someone had explained to him years ago. What a mortgage actually is. A mortgage is the biggest, scariest loan you'll ever sign. It's you saying to the bank, I want to buy a house, but I'm broke. Can you buy it for me? I'll pay you back. Promise. The bank says, sure, but you're paying us back for 30 years, and you're paying more than we lent you. That's it. That's a mortgage. You want house. You have no money. Bank have money. Bank buy house. You pay bank forever. It's like when you wanted the giant Lego castle as a kid, but only had $5. Mom bought it, but you owed her your allowance every week until you were 30. Except banks don't love you. Not even a little. The boring words explained. Principal, the actual price of the house. The honest number. If the house costs 330,000 glimmers, the principal is 330,000 glimmers. The one number that isn't trying to trick you. Interest. The extra money you pay the bank just for borrowing their money. Back to Mom and the Lego castle. She says, for every month it takes you to pay me back, you owe me a cookie. That cookie is interest. 1 cookie per month doesn't sound bad, except you're paying for 30 years. You're not just buying a Lego castle, you're funding Mom's cookie addiction for 3 decades. Here's the nightmare. For the first years of your mortgage, almost all your money goes to cookies, not the castle. You'll pay, and the amount you owe barely drops. Down payment. Cash you pay up front before the bank agrees to lend you anything. Bigger down payment equals less borrowed equals fewer cookies for the bank. Standard is 20% down. Most people do less because they're impatient or broke or both. Amortization. Fancy word for payment plan. It's the long, boring chart showing how you're paying back the loan over time. Every monthly payment is split. Some goes to the castle, principal. Some goes to cookies, interest. The chart's length is your loan term, usually 15 or 30 years. 30 years is long. Your first payment, 90% interest, 10% principal. Basically just buying cookies. Over the years, it slowly tips. More principal, less interest. But it takes forever. Like waiting for Blob George R.R. Martin to finish his next book. Escrow. The bank doesn't trust you to pay property taxes and homeowners insurance. If you forget taxes, the government takes your house. If your house burns down with no insurance, the bank loses their investment. So the bank creates escrow, a special account they control. Every month, along with your payment, you pay extra. The bank saves it. When your tax and insurance bills are due, they pay them for you. Everyone forgets escrow exists until their first payment. Then, wait. Why is my payment 600 glimmers higher than I calculated? Surprise, escrow. What happens if you stop paying? Let's say you stop making payments. Lost job. Bought too much Blozempic. Life happens. The bank sends warnings, letters, calls, carrier pigeons. After a few months, the bank does what Mom did when you stopped paying for the Lego castle. They take it back. This is foreclosure. Bank repossesses your house. You get evicted. You don't get a refund for what you already paid. You lose the house and all the money you put into it. It wrecks your credit score like Blob Godzilla wrecking Tokyo. Good luck getting another loan for anything. The bank sells the house to someone else to get their money back. Not personal, just business. Like Blob Michael Corleone. The math nobody warns you about. Let's look at a 330,000 glimmer house. Put down 33,000 glimmers, 10%. Loan. 297,000 glimmers. Interest rate, 6.5% APR. Term, 30 years. Monthly payment, 1,877 glimmers. Just principal plus interest. Plus escrow, 400 glimmers. Taxes plus insurance. Total, 2,277 glimmers per month. Over 30 years, you'll pay 820,000 glimmers total for a 330,000 glimmer house. That's almost 500,000 glimmers in interest. 500,000 in cookies for the bank. You could have bought a Blob yacht, funded retirement, literally anything else. But no, bank cookies. The simple truth. A mortgage is a 30-year promise to pay the bank way more than the house costs. You pay for the house, principal, you pay the bank's fee, interest, and you pay into a special jar for other bills, escrow. Break the promise, bank takes your house, no refunds. It's the biggest financial commitment most people make. Bigger than college, bigger than weddings, bigger than Blob Joe's Blowzimpic scandal. Is it worth it? Depends. Do you want to own a home? Do you have a mother-in-law you need to escape from? Then yes, sign the papers, join the club. Just know what you're signing, know the cookies you're buying, know it'll take 30 years. And whatever you do, don't miss payments. The bank is not your friend. The bank is Blob Jaws. And you're swimming in the ocean. Subscribe for more financial lessons from Blob Joe's Expensive Mistakes. We blob you.